Hi guys, Miss Moore here for week 4 vocabulary. We're going to do 16 through 20 and let's get started. The first word is chronological order. The definition is time order. Events are arranged in the order which they occur. If you remember that chronological is a word made up of two roots that are Greek. Chrono means time. Logical means in a logical order. So this is in the order of time, chronological. Our next word is climax. The definition, a decisive moment that is of maximum intensity or a major turning point in a plot. So what I want you to remember is that we plot things on our plot line. The climax is at the top. And if you think of this as a mountain, you're going up the mountain, and then you have to have a turning point and you're going to go down. So you go up to the top. Another definition that Mr. Peterson has here too is the highest point of interest, where the protagonist will come face to face with the conflict and it must be resolved one way or another, or the character begins to take action to end the conflict. Same thing as the decisive moment. That is of maximum intensity, and it's a turning point. Remember, climax is a turning point. You're going up, and then you're down. And to look at these things on the plot line, first, you talk about the characters in a story, then you have your conflicts, and then you have your climax. So all these things go on your plot line. Our next word is conflict. A conflict, the definition is a struggle between opposing forces. This is station 3 from Mr. Peterson's room. And you might notice these things, man versus machine. We have man versus society, man versus self, man versus nature, and man versus man. Our next word is connotative, and it is not the literal meaning, which is the definition or the actual meaning of a word. It is not that, but rather the associated images, which is the meanings the words acquire over time, or what they turn into mean. Here's some examples. This is the literal meaning. You or a dog means that you are literally a canine, an animal. The connotation, if you hear you are a dog, it suggests that you are ugly or morally detestable. So the actual meaning is not connotative, but the associated meaning is. Another example, she is my baby. The literal meaning is that it's a child, it's a baby. But the connotation meaning is it's your girlfriend, or maybe boyfriend, if you call each other babies. So connotation is the associated images that you get from words, not the literal meaning. Our last word is consonants, which the meaning is repetition of a consonant sound within 2 or more words in close proximity. So here are some examples. On scrolls of silver snowy sentences, that has the first letter of the words with an S, same consonant. We have another one, some mammals are clammy. Here you have the double M in both words that are the same. Dragging the lazy, languid line along, so all the L's in those. So a consonant, it can be at the beginning, it can be in the middle, it can actually even be at the end. Now don't get it confused with alliteration. Alliteration is only when it's at the beginning of the word.